How's it going, guys? This is Jacob with H.I.T coming at you with another video, and today be my second training at home since I got off the boat. Last training we did shoulders and arms. This training we'll do legs and abs. So just to give you an update on how we're going to go about today's workout, be a superset of leg extensions followed immediately by a set of leg presses. We'll do 6 to 10 reps on both sets and go to at least positive failure. When I get to the leg presses, I'm going to try to do a couple of forced reps by putting my hands on my knees as I push the weight up. Once I can't get any more reps strictly with my legs, then the next exercise after the leg press will be hamstring curls. I'll do a set of 6 to 10 to failure on those. The next one will be a toe press for the calves. It'll be on the leg press machine. And then we'll move on to the ab side, which will be a set of 6 to 10 reps on a sit-up machine. All these sets are 6 to 10. In the book High Intensity Training the Mike Mentzer Way, he recommends for the leg extensions a set of 12 to 20 to failure, and also for the toe press 12 to 20 to failure, and also the abs, the sit-up machine 12 to 20 to failure, and the leg press 12 to 20 to failure. Now, the reason I'm going 6 to 10 on the leg press for the superset, so right after I get done with the leg extensions, I'll go immediately to the leg press as fast as I can. There's another YouTuber, Mr. America Heart, who has done high intensity training for his whole life, basically, and he said that that's one thing that he noticed, and he told somebody that Mike was real close to. I believe, I don't want to mess her name up, but thought it might have been Joanne, but I think he told her that with the going straight from the leg extensions to the leg press, 12 to 20, it'd be very taxing cardiovascularly, because once you started getting up there in that higher rep range, your cardiovascular system would be shot on the leg press. So it might be a good idea to go from, instead of 12 to 20 reps, go to 6 to 10 reps, so you can get the most out of your legs instead of taxing your cardiovascular system too much, and hindering what progress you could possibly make. And also for the rest of them, with the leg extensions, he recommends 12 to 20, toe press 12 to 20, and abs 12 to 20. I was doing a little reading in the book High Intensity Training the Mike Mentzer Way, and one section that I found was a compendium of the high intensity training principles in the derivative section of the book, and it was talking about in pre-exhaust sets, which that's what the leg extensions will be. That would be pre-exhausting the thighs for when I go to the leg press, the hips and the back of the leg. That'll be involved in the leg press as well. That'll be the compound exercise of the superset. The leg extension will be the isolation or the pre-exhaust stage of the superset. He recommends keeping your sets low on those. Again, kind of the same thinking that Mr. America Hart was talking about, where you don't want to tax your cardiovascular system too much going from the leg extension machine to the leg press, so that you can get the maximum intensity out of both sets. Now, you'll notice whenever I go from the leg extension machine down to the leg press, they're on two separate floors. So I'm going to get down there as quick as I can. Mike recommends that when you do a superset, you move from your isolation exercise to your compound exercise as quickly as possible, because you can gain up to 50% of your muscle. It'll recover roughly, up to 50% in like 3 to 5 seconds. So you want to keep that muscle wore out, so when you get to the next one, it still uses that muscle, but it uses the rest of your body to carry the set to a point of failure and get the most out of your workout, maximum intensity. And so with the hamstring curls, I'm not quite sure how much weight I'm going to do on those. I just have to kind of feel it out, because when I was on the boat I didn't do any hamstring curls, and Mike recommends actually not doing them for some time until you kind of get used to doing other leg workouts, because they'll serve sufficiently for the back of the leg there. And I feel that I've reached a point now where I can go ahead and start throwing that in the leg workout as well. And so with the toe press, I'm going to see if I can try to find a way to carry the point past positive failure and maybe do some force reps with the toe press. If I can find something, maybe like a easy curl bar to push the leg press platform up a little bit. Whenever I get to that point, we'll see what I can find. And then when we get to the abs or the sit-up machine, I'm going to carry that past a point of positive failure. So I'll go to positive failure, then I'll try to get 2 or 3 force reps in from that. The way the machine works is the feet hook up underneath a couple of, I don't know what you'd call them, a couple of rollers or whatever, and then in the back you got for the handles for the hands, and you bring your body in kind of like a crunch form, and you'll see my hands will be loose until I get to a point of positive failure, and then that's when you'll see me actually grab a hold of them to help assist and getting 2 or 3 more reps with my hands or using my arms. So that's what we got going on, and just like every other video, right before we start, we'll do a warm-up. I'll do a light weight on the leg press, and then I'll go up to about 50% of what my working weight will be, which will be, we're going to go for 450 for 6 to 10 on the leg press. If we get more, good. We'll just adjust on the next workout. I'm not going to stop at an arbitrary number. Now we'll get us a little pre-workout in here in a minute. Man, one thing that I'm noticing, I talked to the owner the other day. I wish I'd have had a chance to talk to him before the previous workout to this one, and so I could have asked him permission to do some filming, but I didn't catch him before I filmed the last time in here. So since then I have seen him in the gym when I was doing my 1.5 mile jog or 2 mile jog, whatever I was doing, and asked him if he minded if I filmed in here, and he said no, he has no problem with it. So that's a plus. And then I asked him if there was any way I could adjust the volume, and he said no, because I'd have to get in the computer to do that. And I said, well, that's fine, I'll just see if I can find a mic for my shirt, or maybe edit it out in the video and one thing that I'm noticing is that the music is super, super quiet, so you probably can't even hear it in the background now. And I don't know if that was intentional or what, but so we won't have to worry about the music in this video is what I'm getting at now. I'm very thankful that he doesn't mind that I film in here, and I gave him the name of the channel. I'm sure he'll check it out when he has time. He's probably a very busy man, but he was telling me about a type of mic that I could find to do these videos, so it would focus on just a single sound source, and it's mainly from the front where I would be speaking into it rather than picking up a lot of background noise. And I had done a little research the night before on mics, and I think we come up with the same solution, which would be like a cardioid mic. And I tried to find one, that would hook up to my phone. I got Type-C USB on my phone, and the more I looked, the harder it was to find. And then I was kind of going back and forth between wired and wireless, and the problem I was running into with the wireless mics was they weren't cardioid, they were omnidirectional, but they had a noise canceling feature, so I ended up clicking on a video to one of them wireless mics, and I watched a couple of videos and it looked really good, so I ordered a set. So I just needed the one, but it comes with two and a charging case and a few different cables to it. And I thought it would come in yesterday because I ordered 2-day shipping on Amazon, but it didn't come in yesterday. It should come in today, I think before 8:00 p.m. So we'll be looking forward to that. So that way, if I do come in here to the gym and the music's pretty loud, maybe using that mic, it'll just pick up my voice instead of the background music. So we'll look forward to that. And did a little research on laptops the other day, because currently I'm just working off of my phone as far as uploading videos and sending them out. Did a whole lot of research the other night on them because I don't really know much about computers, so I had to do research on like the RAM, the GPU, the CPU, and a whole list of other things. But I think I pretty well wrote down what I'm going to look for in a computer to do some editing with, and so that I won't run into problems with storage and stuff like that. So probably won't get it this time home, probably won't get it, when I'm back out on the boat, but maybe next time I'm home, because they're pretty expensive, but we'll get there. And I want to thank you guys for watching. I got, I believe, 38 subscribers now. Thank you guys for tuning in. Now there's been a couple of more comments on videos that I've responded to. I try to respond to everybody. I think I do whenever it pops up in my notifications. I try to respond to everybody. A lot of it's good feedback on maybe making my form better, technique, things of that nature. So I really appreciate that, as always. And if you're watching this video, you may be thinking, why does this apply to me? What am I going to get out of this? And right now, if you've been following the channel, you've probably noticed by now, I've been doing it for about 5 weeks, and I have noticed some improvement with eating in a calorie deficit, as far as enhancing muscle definition, what little I have. But hopefully you're starting to notice a difference, because I know I am. I definitely feel better. I can see it. And so it's going to take some time to see some actual results where somebody could look at it and go, yeah, he started 2 months ago or 3 months ago, and look at the progress he's made. And if we're not making progress, we'll make adjustments. Theoretically, I shouldn't hit a sticking point or a plateau. There should be an increase in reps or weight each workout. So if you're sitting there thinking, what am I going to get out of this? Does this apply to me? I believe in this training philosophy that Mike Mentzer puts forward. Mr. America Heart, he's got a YouTube channel. I believe he's got 45,000 subscribers. He can go more into the scientific data and things of that nature. I'm just doing it for research purposes, and because I believe in it and I read it and it resonated with me, I want to pass it on to you guys. And this is an experiment for me. And also, the biggest thing right now that I could give you is that I'm not saying any of this is the end all be all, or I have all the answers, because I don't. However, if maybe you're struggling with wanting to start something new, maybe a business or a YouTube channel, and you're really struggling back and forth with it, and it's causing you a lot of, grief or stress on whether to do it or not, hopefully this channel motivates you to at least do that. And as I've said in previous videos, if you've got something that you're really good at, and you want to try something new, just think about that thing that you're good at whenever you first started. How good were you at that thing you're good at now when you first started? Probably not very good. Took some time, took some learning, took some experience, took some mistakes. That's what I hope people take out of this. In the meantime, while we're taking the time to really see progression in these workouts and change in physique, that's whenever you can start saying, okay, this guy, maybe he's onto something here. And this isn't me. I'm just going off of a training philosophy that's been out for a long time. And I got a lot of room for improvement. Gonna make some mistakes, already have, which is fine. I'm here for the learning. So, if you're wanting to start something new, why not? Why wouldn't you? Just try to be smart about it, smart as you can about it. You don't have to have a great big, production behind you or anything like that. I don't. Hopefully over time, maybe get some better equipment. Whenever this thing maybe starts kicking off, more people start noticing. So just keep your head up, and whatever area you're wanting to go into, starting a channel or business, do as much research as you can. I don't really talk to many people at the gym. I try to come in when there's nobody else in here to do these videos, but I would highly recommend whatever you're getting into, surround yourself with like-minded people in that field, or people better than you, because you can do nothing but learn from people that are better than you. So I would highly recommend that. There's a lot of videos out there for what I'm doing here on this channel from Mike Mentzer. He has some training seminars. He has some actual trainings with some of his clients, and really informational. And another thing I wanted to talk about before we get started on this workout is, and I've said it in previous videos, I'm not the guy to sit here and say this is the only way to do it. That was Mike's thing in his book. stimulating muscle growth, going home, recovering for 4 or 5 days or 6 to 7 days, which I believe in all that, but I'm not going to tell you that this is, I'm not going to tell you that you can't produce muscle growth in another way, because for me, what I think that does, if I do that, then somebody who might just be starting out, they're not going to look at me and say, look at this guy and all the muscle he's got. They're not going to do that. But if they hear me talk and say that this is the only way to do it, maybe that would discourage somebody from getting in the gym and trying to build muscle or, lose some weight. So I don't want that. I want people to be as healthy as they possibly can. Get in the gym, do what you got to do, live a healthier lifestyle, maybe eat right, eat less, things of that nature. That's what I'm here for, and also to promote this training program, and over time the results will show through the data, through what is the data, progression in reps, progression in weight, and change in physique. So this video has went on for 21 minutes already, so I will end this video, and the next video we'll go right into the pre-workout and then start the workout. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.